Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now, I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But with the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned. tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Unloads. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The answer three from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But there's some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
That pass just had a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Puts it up from 12.
Stellar defense and the talented Guvan. Shooters getting nervous when he's nearby.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Right side Guval. Deep toe crack. Buries the long-range jumper.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Ball on the wing. And stolen by Kaya. With some arc. Here's Guval. What a finish.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic. Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Koprak. What a finish.
The kind of powerhouse play you want to see from Ganesh. What a jam!
The trade. Another three for Paris.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Koprak. Ball from outside. Rebound by Zadirko. Fires from deep. That one is good. He has only missed one of his 6 shots from the floor.
Well, once that thing gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Three-pointer. The three-pointer is on target.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do this today.
Left side, Toprak. Ganesh. That one goes. Count it.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is must-watch basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Here's the floater. He's off on that one. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
I love the 2-for-1. Every opportunity counts.
From deep Toprak. It from downtown.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Paris trailing. Another three for Paris. started closely. Oh, man, by Duvall.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Great job by his teammates.
Yeah, nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't have to be.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Istanbul back. Welcome back to the Eternal City. Teams changing it up here. Outside Toprak. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. That shot, no good. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone in the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
No one near him. Yes, on the jump shot.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, Toprak will fire at will.
To the right side. From past the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4, and that's good for 67% shooting.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Korkmaz.
That's rim protection at its finest. Elitch refusing to give up the easy basket.
Drops in the tray.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Ryan.
It's Harris leading. For 3. That's good. And it's Portier with the assist.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then, about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
So it's Istanbul now. Pass to Aydemir. To the inside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 of 7 shooting and looking for more.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
And here's the Basur. Now Istanbul moving it up. Here's Kaya. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Gets a three-pointer to fall. Istanbul trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it fly from 18. And another one for Istanbul.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Hey, yo, get on that beat. Lets it fly. Toprak grabs the miss.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
And we're to the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Istanbul basketball ahead. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. And here's Istanbul. It's a one-point game. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Lets it go from 11. Good, he hits the jumper.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
There's the ball.
thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid any attention to him.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The three-pointer, no good. So it's Istanbul now. 3-point lead. Here's Toprak. Here's Kaya. Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
That's an impressive find by Toprak. He wants to do what's best for Istanbul whenever he's out there.
The three ball drains it from the area.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on it.
Here's Guvon. He has set. What a finish!
For his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. And everything is so deliberate in his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Here's Kaya. Toprak. No good from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Istanbul ball. Istanbul leading. Outside Guvon. From deep. The offensive rebound. And a foul on the shot. Won't go to the strike for two. It's going to go on Elish.
Look at Kaya using the length to get to the line for Istanbul.
It's his first trip to the line. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Good off the back rim and in. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Ganesh. Over Zadirko. Again, the forced by Istanbul basketball. For the tie. Drills it from outside. And that makes it a tie ball.
Whoa! That was some serious range from MP.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense is very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Here's Gouvan. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, what I like about Ali Dennis Gouvan is he takes what's available. When the mid-range opens up, he doesn't mind firing away.
A really deep 3 that time.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
No one covering. Paris trailing. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Paris.
Showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Now here's Kovac. 10 points for him. Outside Gouvan. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dumas. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of the third, the score all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion. For more. And here's Paris. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. There's the 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Now these fans, they are getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game we've got here.
Absolutely. Almost impossible to separate these teams up to this point. I'll bet this one's close all the way.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Paris FC basket with another miss. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Timeout.
Paris FC basket
Start it.
all time. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good on the 3-point shot.
Dialed in. Here in the fourth.
Yeah, that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents.
There's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter. And Gannett rising to the occasion. The big man doesn't want to let this NBA championship get away.
Laid in with a nice step
the glass. He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting up this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here.
And without him, who knows where they would be. Nice job by Kaya in a crucial spot. This is how you come up big.
Shoots. Another three for Paris. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Over to the left wing. Trying to come right back to the three. It's on, but it's no good. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Istanbul trailing. Jacks up a three. And Hughes pulls it down. Why open misses like that? Confidence shakers. Got that one and no time at all. He's had a big He's this high. The big line doesn't get much cleaner. And as for three. He can't get it to go. Not playing on defense that time around. He was off.
I don't know if it's a mistake by Steve, because if that's how they plan to start it, they're going to have some problems. I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you don't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And they're in good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they play smart here, this game's over.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the three off target. Pass to Ganesh. There's the triple. From deep three-point range, it's off. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket will be crowned as the EBA champion. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
Sinky likes you now. Hey, baby. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my Roquefort?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're
Awesome.
lying,
Hi.
but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know
True,
that's
Mom.
not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey, how do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV, list of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.